Mama. Let's do it. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Africa's Next Podcast. Okay, I'm trying to spin my scissors.
Yeah, I'm trying to like, what is this hell doing?
We are back again with another episode, everybody. Thank you and Happy New Year. This is the first video of the new year. Yay, we made it.
Welcome to
and
season
all
one.
of that good stuff.
Are there seasons in this channel?
No, I don't do episode numbers and I don't do seasons.
Okay.
You just watch it all. It's fine.
Yeah, because I don't want anything to feel dated.
You know, I feel personally attacked because here am I personally working on the season 4 intro for the
but that's you. It's fine. That's you.
And also that stuff is not really dated like that. But anyway, yes, well, we are the awesome threesome. We are missing the Fire Lord. Hopefully he will either join us today or next week. We will see. Eish.
Ding, 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 ding. Well, Suzu, you thought you'd be getting back to life as normal without me? Where's my Christmas present? Where's my Happy New Year?
Agnikai!
Bro, I'm sure May is like Zuko. I know you and I are in love and whatever, but if I were to give you advice, I'd just say kill her.
Just kill your sister, it's fine.
Yeah, just kill your sister. But aren't you guys friends? I know, but just kill her.
My point exactly.
I tried. I'm not even gonna lie.
I gave my level best.
Maybe if we team up, I'll throw some knives, you'll bend some lightning.
Yeah.
This
maybe.
woman every Christmas is Agnikai. Like,
you know? What? Think of the kids.
No, and then Zuko's just like, okay, what if you just maybe hooked her up with one of your girlfriends? I mean, maybe.
Anyway.
Anywho, so let's get introductions out of the way. So I want to introduce the guy who actually owns the channel, Mr. Extraordin of the Africa's Next Podcast. That's what the name of this channel is right now. It's your nerd channel where you get all your geeky stuff and all your fun discussions like this. Please also check out African Frame. Another, link will be in description and all of that good stuff to that podcast where you get breakdowns on movies and all of that good stuff. We have a lot of fun content on there. There's stuff like Rebel Moon. Go check it out. It's amazing. We still should do part 2. We should do it. Like it'll be a horrible experience, but the video will be so much fun.
This is part 2 for
Rebel Moon.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna do it. Trust me.
And then we have got, all right, so those are the 2 podcasts. Make sure to go check that out. And Mr. Extraordin on all social medias, go find him. Now we've got the dragon, the golden dragon from the house of Khala. We've got Mr. Tebelo Khala himself from KC Media. On KC Media, we have 2 podcasts. We have got the Nerdgasm. Let me see if I still remember this. I'm in the New Year fog. So we've got the Nerdgasm podcast, which is, it is what you think it is, but there's a lot of nerdism in it. So don't, there's still nerd in there. Don't worry. We still know what we're talking about, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. We may sing a song about how hips don't lie, but don't worry. Anyway,
If only that was the most PG song we made. If only.
Yeah. And then we've also got the Geek Spot where we got some interviews. We have some interviews coming up soon. We're going to be scheduling some new guests. So please go check out the Geek Spot. Do not miss it. Okay? Make sure that you're subscribed. Make sure the bells is on and all of that good stuff. And then we've got me from Buckmeister Cool and Meister Geek Media. Those are my 2 YouTube channels. Recast the Chala campaign across all my social medias and everything. Buckmeister Cool on all my social medias. That's usually how you'll find me and all of that good stuff as well. Check out Black Panther vs. Kang. The series is complete. All 6 issues are done. So you can read the whole story from start to finish. The English bundles are bundling.
You did all those 6 issues in a year, right? And
more or less.
Or 2 years? Did you start in late 2023 or early 2024?
I want to say early 2024. Yeah, I want to say early 2024. Jeez. That's when I started the first one, I believe. Yeah, somewhere there. But yeah, so all of it is done. Please go check it out. Please go push it. Animation stuff is happening in the background. We're working on it. But let's talk about do. I can't find my scissors now. Where did my scissors go? Come on.
Chicken
friend took them back.
Island.
He took them back. He's using them for back home.
Seven.
They're
Come
gone.
on. Seven.
Seven took them scissors. Like, whoops.
I seriously do not know where my scissors are. That is you're ADHD. Anyway, okay. Well, imagine I'm spinning scissors.
Yes. What do I have scissors? Oh, I found them. Yeah, they are. Yay.
Oh, you spin the scissors then. Okay. Anyway,
I'm not
while I'm
careful, it's about to
distracted
fly
looking for
across the
my
room.
scissors, let's actually talk about some Scissor Seven. So, Mr. Extraordin, if you just want to catch everybody up to speed on what Scissor Seven
Alright,
is.
so
Last time on Scissor Seven
basically,
review.
we have been talking or rather discussing the first 2 seasons of Scissor Seven. Ultimately, it's about a mysterious hairdresser, right? Who does not remember who he is, but ultimately, as the episodes go on, we discover that this guy is a former assassin, and he was actually just doing some piece jobs on the side, believing that he's an assassin, not knowing that he's actually a real assassin, with his friend
Arguably
Daibo.
one of the best assassins they ever had.
Yeah, with his friend Daibo, who's a chicken, and he's the one that basically gets all the gigs, kind of like Jet from Cowboy Bebop. And then they have a sort of like a little chicken that can transform into half man with a chicken head.
And also, it also acts as a makeshift helicopter.
Yeah, with sort of like a bodybuilder's type of body, and they have other interesting characters on Chicken Island. Basically, Chicken Island is an island of vegetarians, I guess, or vegans.
No. They don't eat chicken. But were they eating the beef tripe? The Malamohodu?
Is it Malamhodu proper?
Wait, do they eat meat there?
They've been eating meat, sweetie.
I thought the beef offal was like another thing.
Yeah, Malamohodu.
So wait, is there a cow island where they eat chickens?
I don't know.
I don't know.
And then to make it, that's why that fight scene in season 2 with the beef was actually selling beef.
Okay, yeah.
Was so interesting because he was trying to sell, he was basically selling not real meat.
Yeah,
to the
that's what I
market.
thought.
So Tevelo just basically corrected me. They strictly do not eat chicken.
They-
So how convenient is it for
wait.
Daibo?
But hold on. So you mean to tell me when the beef assassin was serving beef, that was beef for real?
That's
No,
why.
that was make pretend beef. That's what
Yeah.
was
Oh,
the
but
secret
then the
ingredient.
beef that Seven serves is the real one.
Yes. So that was like
That's
So
why,
at least they killed that guy.
that's why I just concluded that this is like a vegan play. Because in my head, I'm like, there's no way they will be eating other animals while other animals are alive in this.
Yeah, when there's
Sure.
other animal assassins.
I don't want to say it, but there are cows and cats there that are very much sentient and
Okay,
they have
this
to eat.
is
What do they eat?
this is Dragon Ball. It's Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it's Dragon Ball logic.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's Mickey Mouse logic. It's
No,
Dragon Ball
it's-
logic.
No,
like-
guys. You know what it is? It's the world of the evil cult. It's fine. It's explained.
Yeah. But anyway, just to finish it off,
It's Dragon.
he makes friends
I
along
wanted to
the.
say Dragon Ball Z logic because there are dinosaurs in the Dragon Ball Z universe, and there we see Gohan eating dragon tails, a dinosaur tail. At the same time, there are sentient talking dinosaurs in that universe. So
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway,
And
as
they
you were
have a
saying,
mayor that's a cat. So
as you were saying there, Mr. Extraordinary.
yeah, I was just saying that he makes friends along the way from the island, and some are actually not from the island. Some were enemies turned to friends, some were rivals. Typical manga, typical anime type of setup. But yeah, it is quite an interesting story. So now we're going to be talking about season 3. So basically, the end of season 2, we leave it's basically the main character leaving Chicken Island, going to, is it Xuanfu?
Xuan Wu.
Xuanwu is going to
Yeah.
Xuanwu so that he can defeat the bad guy in Shanfu. And it's kind of like the Kyoto arc. We spoke about this. It's kind of like the Kyoto arc in
That was
Kenshin.
giving Kyoto arc, yes.
Yeah, because everybody now wants to follow the main character as he's going on his personal journey.
And it's just like some of you should not be here.
Like with you and what army? I was thinking we're going to have to rescue Seven.
Like with Kyoto, I was just looking at it and I was like, some of you bruh should not be here. Like I understand you care for Kenshin, but
bruh, in almost any situation, if I'm being honest, the only person that I think has a bit of a chance to go anywhere, it's who's that guy with the punches? The guy with the
Sakura Sanosuke.
Is it Sanosuke? With the white.
I'm talking about Kenshin.
I'm talking about Kenshin's like closest friends.
Yeah, Sakura Sanosuke, yes, him.
Oh my God, Sanosuke, because he's Karu doesn't deserve to go anywhere. And then that kid, what's his name again?
Yahiko. Oh God, I know the whole cast. Oh
who?
No.
What's the kid again?
Yahiko.
Yahiko doesn't. Dog, where are you going?
No, Muna, like just not we're gonna go back to, well, it's connected because Seven and Kenshin are connected. Yeah, no, in the manga, not anywhere else, not outside in real life, just in the manga and in the story. Okay,
yes.
okay,
yes.
okay,
yes.
okay.
Yes, don't cancel us.
Oh, okay.
Don't cancel us.
Yeah, put it down. Put down the cancel button. Put it down. The story.
And cancel Arcade fans too if you want to cancel us then.
The story.
Yo, guys. Someone had already recorded a video so that they can turn it into a meme. Someone had already started a hashtag that was gonna trend. Ish.
Yes. Hashtag cancel.
Anyway, back to what I'm saying, man. With the Kyoto arc, Yahiko gets like and like this is where I was like, yo, plot armor. Wow.
With a door.
99. I was like, yo.
Which one?
No, when he beats the assassin that's part of the squad that's made to take down Kenshin. I was like, hey, man.
With a freaking door.
Like, what's the bandage guy's crew? What's the bandage guy's name again?
Not Shishiro.
Yeah, Shishiro. I was like, this guy was supposed to be one of the lieutenants in Shishiro, and you have to retire after it's over. There's nobody you can assassinate. There's nobody you can assassinate. There's no one.
How do you live past that? How does your street cat survive? You love to a kid.
Like, I can't wait for us to review Kenshin, man.
Shishiro has to kill you. It's over.
And you remember that kid that's close to Yahiko's age, like that guy is like he's proper. Like he doesn't play around.
Oh, the fact that I know these people's
you remember that whole battle stance and everybody was analyzing an entire battle stance, like, hey, yo, these two, if they get into
it. Well, his full name is Sata Sojiro, but then he's also known as Sojiro the Tengen.
Oh, yeah.
God, I need to issue a public apology because my ADHD has stockpiled these useless names all these years. Yeah, I can still not. I mean, if I could just focus on my maths and my Zulu and my Spady, I would have been passing. But wow, you watched Kenshin decades ago and you still remember all these characters' names.
You just needed a Kenshin translator, someone who can translate math using Kenshin.
Yeah, dog. If they try to teach you algebra via Bankai, you see, okay, if you look at Ichiko's Bankai, when he extends it, it's about 30 centimeters. Now you must calculate the area underneath the Bankai.
Okay. So if you want to minus anything, just think of Kenshin's reverse blade sword and then just
yeah. So basically, it's not my fault. I became the girl from you. It's not my fault. It's your fault.
Yeah.
You should have been school interesting.
So yeah, back to this. Like the people who are leaving the island, I'm like, because I'm like, yo, I Xiaofei, Daibo, I know you guys have like powers, but this is Xuan Wu.
Hey.
Like, hey, Xuan Wu is not a game, dog. Like, you saw what happened with Red Tooth and Green Phoenix.
Yeah, I mean, they were like, those guys almost dog washed. You almost got beaten by some prince from an island of geeks. We're not talking about assassins here now.
This season really changed. It's no longer the first season, dog. Like this season felt like Demon Slayer.
I wanted to say like that. There were some points in this season where I was feeling like, I miss the happier times.
Hey,
The times
dog.
where like we were just trying to get an assessment to do something to some school teacher somewhere, or steal somebody's hair, or just ruin a marriage. Simple times, simple times. Now look, we are so emotionally invested and someone's about to die, and we feel like about to have a heart attack because somehow we ended up caring about a kid with cancer. Hey.
All right. So anyway, I'm looking at the synopsis now. Let's get into episode 1. So
Please
after
share
the
your
rest.
screen.
Oh, all right, sure. Okay. Well, let's reveal all the secrets. 2025, we open.
Yeah, no more secrets, no more Diddy, no more Diddy tendencies.
Just clear your history first.
Oh, side note, while he's busy loading that, did you not? Apparently, Diddy's complaining because everybody likes Luigi more than him in the same prison. They're the same prison, by the way. And all the prisoners are treating Luigi with the utmost respect and they're treating Diddy like his dog water.
Oh, I
Wait,
was like, are they tweeting or treating? I was like,
right.
yo, Kanaking, social media in prison. Hashtag.
It's not South Africa shit.
But what do we call it? Do we call it Xing or is it still tweeting? Tweeting on X?
It's straight.
Yeah. And till the day I leave this earth, I'll always call it Twitter. It's like, Elon is learning from South Africa. Remember they changed the street names from Kosi Mampuru to DF Malan and all these things. Yeah. So he's doing the reverse. And now, even ask any Praetorian, it's still Van
It's
der
still Van
Waals.
der Walt, bro. Still Van der Walt. It's still Van der Walt. It's still Prince Lord. It's still Schoolman.
It's still Pretorius. It's still
Still
Church.
Pretorius, bro. George, what's this? WF Nkomo?
Who's that?
Justice Mohammed. Aye. Get Charles. Charles Street.
Never heard of him. So,
Which is
the
sad
same with
because
us.
they're actually supposed to be apartheid war heroes, but it's
I
fine.
know.
Anyway, back to Xuan Wu.
I feel like, you know what? I don't want to lie to you guys. I feel like the first few episodes of this season were like filler for me. But
This
at the
one,
same
this
time,
one was a big one.
not this one in particular, but I think when Boy joins, even though it sort of felt like JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Part 3. When they're like the journey thing, like Pokemon thing, when they're going from island to island, One
okay.
Piece type of stuff.
Yeah, I forgot the name. There's a name for this category, like a travel arc or something like that.
Stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, because
Like
travel arcs.
it's quite episodic in its nature.
We're now at this island where people are half naked.
Exactly. But anyway, what happens in this episode, Buck?
Yeah. So at a restaurant in the Swan, we 3 assassin patrons talk about the demise of Red Tooth at the hands of the Bob of Chicken Island. Because yeah, that's the other thing. Everybody thinks that Seven killed Red Tooth.
Yes.
Which is crazy. So 5 days before Seven leaves the island, Seven gives Uncle Chen a new hairstyle and then plays. Oh yeah, this is when he starts that, which was very heartwarming. Like Cola asks Seven to hang out, and Seven's like, "Cool," and she's like, "What?"
Right.
No resistance.
Oh, because I remember how it started was because I think we left season 2 with him leaving the island.
Yeah,
but season 3 was like what happened a few days before he left. Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
So yeah, and then he enjoys some of the beef offal or the malam hodu, real stuff with what's
Tripe.
this? Oh, with he eats beef with the cow.
Bro.
Wait, like somebody's got to answer this conspiracy theory. Are they vegans and vegetarians on that thing or not?
Are you going to sit there and tell me that Oolong hasn't had pork in his entire life?
He probably
part of the Z Warriors.
I probably has.
He's not part of the Z Warriors. He's a mascot, chief. Let's
that being said, Oxalayo.
But guys, here's my question. Here's my question. If a villain comes to Earth and all the Z fighters line up and then Oolong goes head in, gets his ass slapped, and then is in a coma the entire arc, wakes up after everybody has won, does he get a Medal of Honor as well? I mean, he charged in. He tried. Does that count? Is it like a participation trophy, nyana?
Yeah.
Or
I guess.
so
But
if they
anyway,
get paid
the-
like 100 million, does he get a cut?
Okay, look, when it comes to remuneration, that's one thing. When it comes to Medal of Honors and awardments, they have to award for a particular act of bravery. So, and the act has to have consequence of results. Did it result
like you
in
like does Yamcha get a blown up by a Cyberman medal?
Okay, I'm trying to explain.
Yeah, please.
And it
By
is
all means, we're
crazy.
listening. We're listening.
Okay, I'm trying to explain the unexplainable because, okay, look, when it comes to awarding these things, there needs to be a direct consequence. Like when this guy took a grenade into jumped into the grenade, he actually saved X amount of lives. That's what they're awarding. But the fact that you are now in enemy lines and should have to fight the enemy, that's your job. Okay, so when you've gone above and beyond what your job entails, that's what
Wow.
people.
So Yamcha's not getting
So
nothing
Oolong ain't getting
because
none?
What if your job is to defend Earth?
Dang.
But now, if let's say if he then bought, if he knew that by sacrificing himself and getting his deck schnozzed, to buy you enough time for you to get the last dragon, all the Dragon Balls to wish
Yes.
the Uno reverse,
Like you're buying time or something.
that's a different story. Man, your job is to defend the world, and then you go charge into battle, then you get kicked until next week. That's your
I'll
job.
quit, dog. If I come out of a coma and y'all got like a cut for 100 million each,
No, well,
and then I ain't getting none,
you're
I'll
getting
quit.
if your job if it's part of your job, then you're entitled to a cut of the job. I'm saying an award for bravery or award for whatever. That's something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But I
awarding
digress.
and getting paid for something are two different things.
No, I get you. No,
Yeah.
thanks for that. I didn't know how it works.
like
Okay.
Piccolo when he died, it had purpose. Yamcha just got pieced out. Like it's not the same.
Yamcha, Chaozu, Tien, they ain't getting none.
Sure,
No,
it was-
no. Like the thing is, they tried to take out the main guy. Yamcha got fodderized.
yeah. It's hard to explain. It's also sad, but it's also really sad.
Can you imagine they have your box with a badge inside, but they
Yes.
need to hear your story first. Wait, so he didn't? No. But everybody else, yes.
Yeah, now everyone except Yamcha.
Sorry, Yamcha. I know you're on stage and everything, but
No, Yamcha needs to. If there's any justice in the Dragon Ball universe, Yamcha must hook up with the most flyest girl in the world. He must.
No, if I was him, I'm getting Dragon Balls and wishing myself to be a Super Saiyan God that's above Goku and Vegeta. That's the first thing. And then I'm piecing up Vegeta.
That's exactly what I would have done. Almighty Dragon, make me stronger than the Saiyans. And like, no, such a wish is impossible. All right, then make me the.
yeah, and okay, I don't want to.
Kai,
Yeah,
Scissors
yeah.
Kai.
Anyway, so yeah, this guy, the beef guy. So basically, what Seven was doing was he was spending his last moments with everybody before he left.
Yes.
Even though they didn't know that he was leaving.
He was pulling a Kenshin, basically.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Kenshin just died in the middle of the night, and everybody was like, "He's gone."
No. He also selected to personally traumatize the girl he liked by saying goodbye to her and her alone.
Yeah.
Sasuke, take notes.
No, but the difference is Kenshin actually likes Kaoru. The jury is still out on
But
his.
are you telling me that Sasuke didn't like anybody?
Sasuke like Naruto. I'm gonna die on that hill.
I still think he should have been with Ino instead. But anyway, that's a story for another day.
Who was his first kiss? I rest my case.
Scissors Kai.
So
Okay.
anyway, I think I didn't even realize that like Seven had like so many hoodies of the same brand. Like dude was hanging, like I think it was doing his laundry or something.
Yes.
And then doesn't he get attacked by the assassin that spews acid?
Was it? Yeah, it was acid. Yes, it was acid. Yeah. And he defeats him like it's like it was nothing.
Like this is the thing, like things are changing with Seven. He's
Yes.
not the same bro from season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not that incompetent, goofy child who.
No.
who botches up every single job. This now he's the guy who
It's kind of like Jackie
intentionally
Chan
botches up.
/ Goku Nyana in a way, where he's a bit goofy, but he still gets the job done.
Vash the Stampede, that's the one I was looking for. Damn, it took me a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vash the
No, I'm
Stampede.
saying, but I don't really count. Like the thing is, Vash has always been deadly. Like the thing is with Vash, it's like he makes
Everything
an
is
intentional
calculated.
like he makes an intentional, like when he's being goofy, it's leading to a result or whatever.
Yes.
Seven, when he was being goofy in the beginning, there was no end game involved.
Yeah, oh, true.
Now we come here and no. Now that we come here to this episode, you're right. He is more like Vash because he is still being goofy, but there's purpose to it now. It's different now. Now it's like, I'm gonna block you with these things. Yeah, joke, and then I'm going beat you. How dare you come to my
I don't think it's as smart as Vash though, because Vash for me is kind of like Clark Kent, like Superman being Clark Kent type of situation.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Whereas with Seven, he's not really aware of who he actually is.
Yeah, it's Seven is the result of if Vash somehow cloned his DNA with Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, then 13 and Blue Phoenix Chief, all you are doing is fueling the fires. She can only see him one last time before he leaves the island.
Hi.
Yeah.
One day, will she finally admit to her feelings? Find
And
out
also, I
in the
mean,
next episode.
he did a good thing by basically getting all the assassins out of Chicken Island, because if he's not there, there's no need for the assassins to be there, right?
Yeah, because
No, true, but I'm saying like this thing of you must forget about Seven. All you are doing is making him more attractive. She can only see him one last time before he leaves.
Right.
The hormones are hormoning at that point. I must have him then. The boy is mine.
I think that's it. I mean, what else can we say about this episode?
Yeah, I mean, well, Seven also pays off his doctor finally, and then yeah,
That doctor is hella expensive, man.
Hey, dog, yo,
he must be from America.
Wow.
Okay. Speaking as if our medical, speaking as if our medical industry is better.
Dude. Yeah. I feel like even if you had medical aid, that wouldn't count.
Yeah, like you're not covered for this. So
yeah, and then as assassins head to the island, then Seven does some of the coldest stuff. Like he walks out in his cold ass costume, and like basically it becomes One Piece because all of a sudden he activates Haki.
Yeah, he conquers Haki.
Now people are just falling left and right. Or it's like when you see Itachi Sharingan.
You're already been caught in my genjutsu.
All right.
Who's Blue Phoenix again?
Who?
That's the girl's master.
The guy, white hair. He has the green blades, and he has like an eye thing or whatever. He saves.
Oh, the 13th sort of like
master
or whatever.
But that eye, your master / not your master. Like he's the most tsundere character. I love you, but I don't care about you.
Yeah.
Oh no, I love you so much that I will train you and save you from things, but I will never say it.
Yes. Definition of tsundere right there.
Anyway. So this is episode 2 of season 3 by Bo and Seven.
Yeah,
I think this is a flashback, if I remember correctly.
I believe so. Daibo learns that Seven has left the island and now has a huge, high-ranking bounty on his head, and this is a flashback. So, Seven is being pursued by. So Daibo has like a dream sequence, and he awakes in the clinic. Oh yeah, because things got pretty rough with Red Tooth or whatever. So Daibo got hurt pretty bad. So Daibo finds out that the old suit is missing, and then he gets a flashback of when he helped Seven on the island.
But did he really help Seven? Okay, yeah. Well, he met Seven on the island. Then he pretended to be poisoned or something. And Seven is like, I didn't know that chicken bleed milk or something like that. I don't remember what he said. Vomit milk or something. And then he's like, you see that doctor? That doctor actually has an antidote. But we actually realized now the doctor actually has a diamond in it, like a box. So he's lying to Seven. It's like, yo, please go get the antidote for me. Seven is like, I bet. And Daibo's
Ah,
like, this dude
he
is
did
dumb as
pull
rocks.
he did pull Seven out the water and nurse him back to health. So there's that.
We'll give him that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So from
When
this
you-
point of
when
view,
you-
he thinks
when
Seven is
we
dumb,
even-
but I
When we
guess
eventually have the court case, whether Daibo is the problem or not, we'll have to use that. We'll have to add that to the records
I saved him from
for
near death.
for your own selfish purposes.
But he's saved. You want him not to be saved?
Like we wouldn't even be in court had I not saved him. I don't understand why I'm here. Like, were you there? He would have been dead.
Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, then this is when they
Oh.
Oh no.
Is it me? Is that me again? Network issues.
It was
Is
you.
Elon Musk after me?
You're fine now.
You had to mention his name, you see? Or pop. But anyway, thingy. Then yeah, so they do the mission. Is the bello there?
Yeah. No.
Okay,
I think it's frozen.
I'm gonna keep going and then hopefully you'll come back.
Yeah.
So yeah, they break into the clinic. So he breaks into the clinic. Hey, Muna, what is in this clinic?
Bro, what's up with this doctor, dog? I'm even gonna call him a doctor, because dude wears a mask, and then it's a Mission Impossible type of like
the walls move.
like, bro, his cupboards are like weapons, bro. Like, what's going on here?
Like, Dr. Kanjan, because you're hurting everybody that comes into your facility.
Bro, and that guy has never spoken. Well, in season 3, he has never said one word. That doctor.
He looks like a super villain. Like, I was like, hey man, like, are you gonna take over the island? Do you work for Stan?
Bro, and also, if maybe you're an intruder and then the wolves are coming in on you and whatever, you need to have like a special mix of herbs for you to like stop that from happening, like from those walls squashing you or something. So see, like Seven remembered some ingredients from some cooking show, and that helped him.
No, I mean, like, oh yeah, you're back. You're back. I'm just like, but what if you get lost by accident?
Exactly.
Like, what if you just end up in the corridor in jail and now the walls start moving and you don't know this? Like, what does he have to like clean up blood every time the patient takes the wrong door?
Hey, bro.
He's like, Esad, have to clean up the evidence.
Hey.
And also, like, does he think that someone is always after him? Like, was he prepared for that? Because he didn't seem bothered at all. Like, it's just like he knew that Seven was gonna come after him.
Scissor Seven spin-off, the doctor, the doctor. They need to explain. They need to explain.
They need to explain. Doctor origin story is needed.
And then Daibo also comes in. And he didn't have any issues, bro. He actually used the right entrance or whatever. And Seven's like, "How did you get in there?" It's like, "No, I just fell up there." When you go, when you look up, it's exactly he's exactly next to where the doctor is, bro. Like, oh, flip.
And I'm like, yo, that's a huge security risk. You did all of this with the cabinets and everything just for that to. And also, Daibo, dog, do some recon. Tell me which one is the easiest entrance.
I don't think they're both new, bro.
Aye.
But also, how can you be poisoned and still be so calm the whole time? Like, why did Seven just be like, bro, aren't you supposed to be like sick, like lying on your deathbed or something? Like, now you're here with me?
Why aren't you calling out to your ancestors and telling us it's your time, giving us your last willing testimony?
Why aren't you like sending voice notes to the people you've wronged and apologizing or something? What's going on?
Daibo. But anyway, then we get that cool sequence where Seven is like, my friend is in danger. Yo, if I was Seven and I did all of that stuff only to find out you were fine, we have to fight afterwards.
Yeah, we are fighting.
Yeah, no, for sure.
We are going outside. Yeah, let's
Like,
that
we're
aside.
already by the doctor. I'm gonna make sure you have a reason to visit him because I'm
What was the TikTok like? We need to go outside. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight right now. We're fighting right now.
like lasers, fire, the wall's shifting.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so he tries to, I don't know, the doctor in this episode kind of feels like a James Bond villain. But
Oh, big time.
anyway, so Seven really tries to, I guess you could say, overcome these obstacles that are on his way so that he can get to the case. Eventually he gets there. Does he get there? Wait, did he get there?
No, he didn't. He almost got there.
Yeah, he almost got there, yeah.
And then Daibo feels bad that he put his friend through unreasonable amounts of pain and
Yeah,
then
because he
decides to give up.
bounced. Because the boy was like, nah, screw this, I'm out.
You know?
Yo, dog.
I look, I love Daibo, but sometimes I think that Daibo is more of a problem than a friend, guys. What are you doing with this person?
No, he taught like you see how Seven learned how to run in season 1.
Yeah.
Daibo was his master.
Yeah.
Daibo is secretly a JoJo. Nigerunda yo.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh my gosh. I love that. As you see, his legs shattered to pieces. And my legs are perfectly fine. So what's the plan? Nigerunda yo! Smoke it!
Yeah.
That's Daibo's kung fu. Nigerunda yo!
You know, Daibo likes talking like he's the strongest fighter in this entire show, dog. It's like Timon. It's like Timon, dog. Like in the Lion King, he thinks he's hot-ish. He thinks he's like dog, the center of attention.
It's Vegeta.
But Vegeta at least really got hands for real. I know, not Daibo, dog. Daibo is like if Vegeta was Chaozu. That's who Daibo is.
No, he had hands, dog.
Okay,
he has
maybe
a transformation in Yama.
Okay,
maybe Krillin.
No, Krillin can also lay hands if yeah, if Daibo is basically Oolong.
He's not Oolong. He can fight, guys. Come on.
Okay,
he fought the stand chicken with steroids. He fought the stand chicken with steroids.
Okay, how about that other one? What was Yamcha's friend? The one that can transform into things. Poor, yeah. Then he's poor. He's useful.
But
Poor can't fight.
You're roasting Daibo. If you remember Dragon Ball, Poor was afraid of Oolong. Oolong used to bully Poor.
I'm trying to explain his possession, guys.
That's what I'm like Yajirobe.
Like for like.
Yajirobe.
No, Yajirobe is look Dragon Ball Z Yajirobe is the biggest pile of uselessness I've ever seen. Dragon Ball Yajirobe, he was something, guys. Let's not forget that.
Okay, but let's continue. So I guess that covers that episode, and now we're on to excuse me, is this Xuan Wu country?
Yes. Where he gets lost over and over again.
Yep. So disguised as a fish, Seven tries to kill another fish so he can eat it. And then he's eaten by a bigger fish. Oh yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, that was like a Finding Nemo type of moment.
Yeah, ne? And then the island turns out to be inhabited by people who are supposed to be gorgeous, but what's this?
It looks like dog water.
Yeah, everybody's got big lips. Disproportionate face and big lips.
Yeah, this is the first episode that started feeling like
no, it's a side quest.
Like feel of sorts. Yeah, it is a side quest, yeah.
This is the equivalent of Dragon Ball Z, where they'll have the character talk for 20 minutes. No, for 22 minutes, and then you get no, actually, let me say, for 24 minutes, 90 seconds, and then you see a 10-second kick, and you're like,
Goku on Snake Way, but I remember when Goku was on Snake Way.
No,
No.
Goku versus Vegeta, Majin Vegeta. They spoke for how long, and then all of a sudden Vegeta's like, "You don't know the meaning." Next time on Dragon Ball, hey.
Look, okay, yeah, that one I can understand how it can piss off people. Do you know which one pissed me off the most? Future Trunks versus Cell.
Yeah.
There was an episode where they were both just powering up for the whole goddamn episode because they were just going through the events in the past and shit like that. And they were just powering up, obviously. And it ends with like a 20-second fight, and then Cell declares that he's the winner. I was so pissed off. I was like, I'm supposed to.
This is the episode where Trunks realized that being all bulky doesn't work because it slows him down.
That was the following episode. The one before it, they were just powering up from beginning to end. And I'm busy thinking, yeah, I pirating the shit out of it because I was recording it live, by the way. and I'm thinking, I'm supposed to be doing my homework now and preparing for my exams. And now I'm skipping this, risking my life, because if my parents find me out on this test, finding me out recording Dragon Balls instead of studying, I would die. And then you leave me nothing but a filler? No. Respect my life, guys. No.
But anyway, just to go through this, so he finds out we get reintroduced to Meow Tai or Meow Kai, I don't know how you say it. The cat who has the singing kung fu,
yes.
who can make you question your life or whatever.
Yes.
So they get confronted by the Prince of Beauty, who just made everybody look like him.
And this is where Daibo also follow. Daibo finds.
Oh, and they all get arrested in prison.
Yeah, including the little chicken. What's the little chicken's name again?
Xiao Fei.
Like Xiao Fei is always involved in some shenanigans, even though he's innocent. Like 99.9% of the time. Why was he arrested? What did he do?
Yeah. Which is crazy because he could just break out the prison.
Like, bro, there's a lot of moments in Scissor Seven where you're like, bro, why aren't you just transforming, dog?
Yeah, like you could just flex your way out of the chains and we're free.
It's like if Momo could transform into Abba. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's kind of like when you're watching a lot of shonen and you're like, wait, why isn't the master doing anything right now? And he's just saying, you can do it, Goku.
Or like, here's another one. Why in Boruto did Sasuke just forget how to use his Sharingan?
Exactly.
Like, couldn't he teleport?
It's stuff like that.
Teleported.
He lost to a kunai. He lost to a kunai.
He lost his eye to a kunai. Look, we don't talk about Boruto here. Okay.
Anyway,
in my channel, we don't talk about Boruto.
We don't do that here.
Yeah, we don't do that here. What's that? Who's that? Never heard of him.
We don't do that here. But anyway, back to it. So they break free and then they try to they try to confront this guy, and basically his whole beef is that if the world viewed him as ugly, he was going to make everyone else ugly as well.
Yes. You will suffer my ugliness.
What a villain arc. Huh?
Hey, Munna.
Yeah, this is one of the few times where you're supposed to listen and not judge. There are many other cases where you have to judge, guys. But this one, maybe if we listened a little and judge less, we might not have a problem.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny how they were blocking his ugly gaze because that was his attack, basically. Like the disco ball was hilarious, but yeah. And then Meow Tai or Meow Kai makes him reflect on his life, and you're just like, yo. And we even get an anime flashback where he was like, nobody wanted to kiss me. I was that ugly. Chief, maybe gain a personality. Wow them that way.
Yeah, become rich. Clearly it works.
So anyway, did he get back to normal? Or after they kissed him?
No, everybody got back to normal because they showed. I think the thing is, are you supposed to shatter his mirrors or something? I forget how they beat him.
It was funny enough. It was actually Dao. Is it Daofei? Daibo, sorry. Daibo shot the thing, the mirror.
Oh, right. So then it broke the spell.
And then it's like, and then Seven is like, oh, since you can do that, just help me. Then he shoots Seven, bro.
Yo.
Like, why is his aim horrible when he has to say rescue Seven, but it's not horrible when he has to destroy the thing?
Yes.
The mirror.
Best friend of the year.
I Daibo, ne? If you're not careful, they might eat you, dog.
Yeah. I remember I was watching an old video. I think we are reviewing Kisazimoto.
Mm.
And I was so harsh on this one guy because he betrayed his friend for a damn skateboard into the surfboard. And I'm thinking, like, maybe I was a bit too harsh on this kid compared to the
I
way.
told you. I told you guys. I was like, come on, guys.
Because Daibo is like a real problem. Like, compared to Daibo, that guy is like, yo, a brother. Like, yo, we could go back.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, no,
it's a good episode though. I really liked it.
yeah. I mean, again, it didn't really further the plot, but it was still like kind of. I think this was kind of them realizing that they're going in a darker direction, so they kind of have to throw in some old school Scissor Seven in the mix
Yeah.
to get people ready. Are we going for 6 episodes, gents?
How,
Yeah, we got
how,
time.
how far are we in?
I mean, I watched the whole thing. I don't know about you guys, but
We're on episode. I know. I
Well,
still think we need
we
to stick to
watched
the
the
format
whole
of.
thing.
Yeah, we need to stick to the format of breaking it up, I think, just for editing sake and also for content sake. So I think we'll go to, where are we now? I think we'll go, it's 10 episodes, right?
yeah.
I think we'll go to 5.
All right.
So then at least we're halfway, you know?
Sure.
All right. Next one is Tenderness of a Tough Man. So we go to the island of the Dartrinians, as I call them. Because everybody there has got 17 packs.
This
Took me a minute.
is where
What?
This is where Daibo was
I didn't know the Chinese.
was adamant that he can defeat everybody there. Like, my nigga, calm down. Like, I can beat everybody here. Like, yo, Daibo, chill.
Hey. That's such a flex. That's such a show that is still useful. I think he knew my future commentary about calling him poor, and then he's decided to say, in case Devalo sees this in the future, I gotta make sure that I still have some worth. So
No,
thank you.
I like how apparently they don't have seats. Everybody is just squatting to eat.
Wait, is this the episode? Wait, which episode is this? Is this the one where
They're at the island with the big butt guys.
is
Wait,
is
is
it
it?
this one? No. I think,
No, wait, sorry, no, I'm wrong.
yeah, because that one comes after this one.
Oh,
Because this
okay.
one is the one where Dachin was paid to be a
Protecting Plum set 11.
yeah,
Oh,
yes.
guys, we're tired. It's the new year. It just started.
It's foreshadowing.
God. Oh,
Did you
right.
see?
So this is when they go to Xuan Wu, and this is what she hired him for. First and foremost, let's talk about how much she hired Dachun for.
How much was it again?
Literally like a coin or something. I was like, Dachun.
Wait, is it like those situations where they give you a bag but it's just one sensor bean inside? Because like it seems like that bag was full, but only to like kind of like with Dragon Ball where Goku tells the team, guys, I only have 3 sensor beans in here, but it's
And
a
I'm
whole
like, but
bag.
that bag looks full.
Exactly. So even this girl, when she was giving the chin some money, she had a bag and that bag looked full, bro. So if it's a coin, what the hell?
No, I think what happened is no, because Dachun says that's his payment. And I'm like, are you in business? Like you had to do the 7 as gold solid day lock on, like, if you use that on like 5 guys, you've basically been in one place for like at least 4 weeks.
I think it's just doing that to pay the rent.
No, but I'm saying, how is he paying the rent? Like, what is that economy? 1 coin.
Bro, I don't know how the economy of Chicken Island works, to be honest with you. It just feels like everybody's just doing stuff for free there.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, you cannot tell me with the way 7 has been screwing up all his missions that he managed to get money for to afford the rent for his
Yeah, like
barber.
that barbershop is huge. There's even a house at the top of it, guys.
And there's electricity, bro.
There's lights, there's food. Okay, questionable food, but still there's food.
They're eating somehow.
They're eating somehow. They got clothes. Even though it's the
They
same
can
set of
afford
clothes,
to wash their clothes.
they can washing. In Chicken Island, they pay you to live there.
That's the only explanation.
That is the only explanation.
Oh my god.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Like, we need people here because it's empty, guys. When they find out, it's like, and it's Asian inspired. When they find out you can't have chicken, nobody moved there. You imagine, do not much Asian lifestyle chicken. Asians and Africans, we have one thing in common. When it comes to fried chicken, we're like this.
The views expressed by this African man about Asian people.
It's the truth. Tell me, you can even clip this. Tell me, what Asian man doesn't like fried chicken as much as black people?
Oh my god.
We are the same. We are brothers there.
Okay, scissors guy.
No comment.
So yeah, all right. So guys, just keep going. I just need to deal with something quickly. Just keep going.
All right. But what's more to say about this episode? I mean, sure, they do go to that what is it?
You are not on mute, Mr. Backmeister. Can you hear us?
Okay.
He didn't mute himself. He does this. Remember, he did the same thing last time.
Yeah, God, here we go again. I don't know how to explain this one. Yeah. Anyway, what was that?
No, I just wanted to say that she gets kidnapped by
the flying people, right?
Yeah, the white. What do they call them?
So racist.
No, that's the name. The white something. The white flying bird sect or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So many sects.
And
what do you think about it? Okay, yeah, this you can see just how Asian inspired this whole storyline is.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of sects and clubs and because that screams all the kung fu movies that I've seen. The Ming sect,
evil cults,
and anime. There's a lot of anime stuff.
Yeah, so it's such a beautiful thing. I love it. For me, it's giving me a whole lot of courage to my own work because I've always used to have an identity crisis, and it's like, if this can go this far, yeah, well done, guys. I love you.
Yeah. So
welcome back, Buckmeister.
Yeah, sorry, quick one, but I'm just saying, evil cult, guys.
Yeah. Also, next time, consider switching off your mic as well.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good.
Good, guys. You've been behind the scenes so many times. It doesn't.
It's the same. Yeah, we are family here.
But anyway, I just wanted to say, so basically, the chain. There's one assassin that's left, and then the guy with the chain, he beats the dog water out of him, and then because the guy's like, it's like, where did they take her? The dude doesn't speak, and the chain like, punches this guy in the face, bro, in the nose. The guy spoke.
Would you look? The indestructible version seems tough, nah? Now imagine being punched that hard by the indestructible version. I'd have been talking before. Like, I saw the things like, guy, I'm so pain averse.
Right.
No, the fact that he blocked the blades with his body, it's like, guy, I will never tell. You sure?
You sure about that, sweetie? I'm
very pent up right now, and a beautiful woman is saying things to me. Like, this anger is new.
I'd have been singing like a canary. I'd have been like, okay, at 2 o'clock they're here.
No, he just had to be like, I'm an indestructible virgin. I have not gotten any for the 30 years I've been on the planet. You really want to test all this rage?
Like I said, I'd have been singing like a canary. Like, I'd also be telling him trade secrets. So, got married to so-and-so, but what he doesn't know that so-and-so is also in the closet. Oh, yes. Now it's like a low situation happening and this. That would be me telling them everything. Just don't hit me.
Yeah, but anyway, he gets up there and then it turns into like some video game looking type of situation all of a sudden.
Again.
And a Bruce Lee movie, like an old Bruce Lee movie.
I mean, he walks into the dojo Bruce Lee style.
Yeah.
And he sees that his girl, like, cause look, they together now, like.
Yeah, come on,
like,
let's be honest. That's Shikamaru and Tamari situation. Let's be honest.
Yeah, like she's just decided that they're a thing. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure what's gonna happen is that he's gonna open the door one day and she's gonna like Venus flytrap him on his face.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to
God.
Harper and.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh
What?
God! Delete that image! Oh no!
I didn't hear. What did you say?
No, I said that I said she's gonna open the door one day and she's gonna attack him like you know those things in Alien that jump on faces. Oh yeah, she's gonna face hug him.
God, delete that! Oh God!
Legs first. She's gonna face hug him legs first.
This is my karma for all the things all the things I was sending you throughout December, wasn't it? Like you were powering up your ultimate attack and it worked. My God. Right. I'm trying. Oh God.
The Poontang style.
Anyway.
Yeah, so I was just saying that it reminds me of Kesha. Is it Kesha and Roy Harper in Young Justice? Like, bruh, she made sure that dude gives her a baby, bruh. Because she came on to him. And he was denying it. Jiggy, the next season they have a child. I'm like,
you're going to be a baby daddy or I'm going to die trying. That's what she said.
The Poontang sect is one of the most powerful clans. Doom, doom, doom. Poontang killer bees on the swarm.
Yeah. I've been punished.
Anyway, like I don't understand, guys. Why did that Chan take so long to defeat those guys? Bro, just beat them, bro. Why do you have to lose the indestructible virgin until they grow tired? This is not the rope dope. What's going on?
I don't know.
He's trying to be a hero by conserving his energy as well.
Just defeat them. He can easily defeat all those guys, bro. That Chan is actually strong. Like remember his first fight with Seven?
For a whole damn week.
No, the fact that he tanked a missile, I don't know. Hey, power. Hey, inconsistent. Yo, it's up and it's down.
Yep.
I think maybe his confidence was shaken by the fact that Plum Blossom got hurt on his watch. Maybe I don't know. That's the only way I can maybe headcanon it. But I also saw how he used indestructible version, and I mean not indestructible version, solid as gold 7-day lock, and it wasn't 7 days.
Yeah,
like, so you can let go.
They had to specify like it's similar to the 7th day, but it's not the 7th. Even when he was fighting the leader, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, so you can just let. Like, I wonder if Seven saw that he was like, you could let go. Why did you? Why was it 7 days?
He sensed it. What is this? Like, you know what? That mother effing. Imagine hacking it. Okay. Sorry. Like, imagine you as a straight dude getting hugged by a guy for 7 days. I'd feel violated.
No, I don't even think like even if you're into dudes, I don't think you want somebody hanging on your neck for 7 days.
Truth.
Like he could be your husband, and you'd still be like, bro, at least.
Come on. Eating, watching TV, in the
Going to the toilet. No. We can't synchronize it with extraordinary now. No. No. It's a fluke.
It's 2025, Baba.
Yeah, now you're one of the color. No. No.
It is your turn, Chief. Join us. Now everybody gets to be in the compilation.
Yes. Moving on.
Right. So yeah, what's this? The flying bird. So yeah, the fight was actually pretty cool. I mean, you know, it did get repetitive when they kept trying to hit Dachshund with his 7 is gold 7-day lock. No, his indestructible virgin, obviously, which he conveniently put a golden belly button plug thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
To put.
I actually didn't think about it until you mentioned now. I didn't realize that was his protection.
Yes. Like no more. Eh.
I was like, maybe just don't tell people about the weakness.
Just don't take off your shirt. Like, there's no need for you to take off your shirt, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly.
He's a Bruce Lee allegory. He has to. There's no chance.
Sometimes when you mention something with logic, when you add a bit of logic to the storylines, it breaks the immersion so hard. Because why didn't I think of that? Because now all I'm thinking about is like, damn.
It's crazy, bro.
Well, anyway, I don't know. These guys cut through things, so maybe they can still cut through a shirt. But anyway, point being,
I was watching this podcast actually. Sorry, it's just a small tangent. What they were saying, Black Widow and Hawkeye, when they were sacrificing themselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
In Endgame. It's like, aren't there rules that you need to sacrifice something that you love the most? Are they saying that they're so narcissistic that they love themselves the most? Like that they have to sacrifice themselves for the greater good?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, now that I think about it, it's like, yeah, wouldn't Hawkeye have to willingly throw
one of his kids?
His own kids?
One of his kids?
No, not even his kids, but like, let's say he loves Natasha Romanoff. Let's say he loves Natasha Romanoff. You know, you can love your friends, but like he'd have to throw her off. Yeah. Like basically, they'd have to be kung fuing each other to see who could throw who off, and it would just be like, you have to throw me. No, I have to throw you. Well, technically,
if they were a couple, that would have made sense if they were doing that. But they were competing. Like, no, I'm gonna die first. Like, no, what are you doing?
And this is the way I died. Could you just have shot yourself in the head? It's the other thing that I was thinking about. That's a very painful way to go, sweetie. I mean,
and also, is there any rules that say you guys could? No. Here's another question. Are there any rules that say you can't beat up the Red Skull for the stone?
Just be kicking.
If he's got the stone, I just whoop his ass.
They are lucky the Powerpuff Girls are not in that universe. I promise you. If the Powerpuff Girls were in that universe, after Red Skull explained everything, Red Skull was gonna be like, so what are you gonna do now, girls? So like,
make the world go round. No, dog, they'll sing about it first. We need the stone to save the universe, because the universe is made of love. And then they turn around and I'll beat your ass.
And the Soul Stone will be so enamored by that song, it will just show up and take part in the song, and then that's how they claim it. And when a Rascal goes to object, like, what the hell are you talking about? That's when they...
Bro, the Rascal will just say one thing.
Yes.
It should have been him instead of me. Because with him, that wouldn't have gone that easily, Baba. Him would be like, girls, you know what you're supposed to do, right?
No, but the thing is also, him gets hands, right? Him loses teeth, and he can warp reality, and the girls are like, warp this fist.
You know?
Dog, Papa girls are menaces. Those are gangsters.
The biggest problems in the world.
Anyway.
They're gangsters. But anyway, back to it. So basically after the fight, the Dachshund manages to save her, and then like she actually says, yeah, I'm so hot that your master dude over there, or the apprentice, just gave me the book. Like he was trying to flex. I didn't steal your style.
Right.
And here's your stupid book.
Wow.
And I was like, that guy can't be, he cannot take over the dojo. It's over.
Yeah, no, he was weak, man. He was not leader material.
But anyway, I guess we can go on to the actual episode that I was talking about before this one. Shout out to the Bruce Lee kicking of the sign after he destroyed the dojo.
Yes.
Yeah, and then there was a Demon Slayer type of scene where he was carrying her at the end.
Oh, right. Yeah. But this is when he rizzed her. Like, it's over now.
Yeah, but I just want to say, you can see, man, when they start doing this whole thing, because the first time I started seeing something like this was in Digimon, where the team splits and everybody has like their own journey and whatever. Obviously, they're gonna meet up at the end, but Like
Yeah.
that Shin and this chick having their own mission, and then 7 and 30, the 13 eventually will have their own thing, and I'm sure
Mhm.
Daibo and who is it again?
Xiaofei.
Xiaofei will probably have their own thing as well. So it's Kyoto, bruh.
I'm
Kyoto
playing the Kyoto theme, departure theme.
Anyway, sorry. Yeah, you were mentioning something about the next episode.
Right,
Is that
okay.
is this the last episode for the day? Yeah.
I believe so. Rock Hard Country is the last episode. Guys, it's
Featuring
9:30.
wow, are you shook?
Very. How long have we been recording for?
No, but remember we started recording at like 8:30 or something.
It's the fact that
Extruding, you're not hearing me.
it's the
started
shortness,
at
not the length.
We started at 8:30.
Yeah.
It's 9:30.
In that episode,
When's the last time you remember?
we've done something for an hour?
It's because there's less tangents, guys. That's why.
No, it's also because we're
But
still
what's happening?
we are still recovering from the recovery
Guys,
of the
I think we need to be okay. Let's just tell the viewers the truth, guys. People have poked our belly buttons, so we're still recovering. Okay. If you don't understand that reference, watch Scissor Seven. It'll make sense.
Yeah, thank you.
Solid as gold, 7-day tangent. It's not happening anymore.
Yeah, this is the
Indestructible
episode
tangent.
we were actually talking about. The Chinians, you call them what? The Chinians.
The Dartrinians.
The Dachinians.
So,
I wanna call them that from now on.
that's
You
what they
know,
are.
for me, guys, there was a moment where the Chin was mean mugging like that sect, né, in the previous episode. Dude looked like Rock Lee. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, when does this thing come out? Did it come out like during Naruto times or what?
Well, he technically does Hidden Lotus.
And he's all about hard work, dog. Like Mara, there's some Rocklisms in here.
No, I'm saying like that drop that he does. If he just spinned a little bit, it would have been Hidden Lotus.
Yep, that's true.
With the power of Squarehead.
Anyway.
So 7 is 7 they land on the wrong island again, and this is when it is the home of Da Chun. You see a lot of people who are working out. This is when Daibo says, "I can beat anybody here," and it's like, no, you but you get to see they don't even have chairs, or they take away the chairs and bras are still squatting, or still golden chairing it, as they call it in the West, horse stands.
I would never, Gary, guys. Look, as much as I envy all the fitness gurus and I like watching all these muscly people, imagine having to be dedicated to training 24 hours. Never.
And all you eat is supplements and chicken, bro.
Yo, I would never.
But you wouldn't want to go to Rock Hard Country and grab one of those zesty muscle fitness gurus.
With what intellect? I'm sorry, I'll be so bored out of my mind after the second after 2 minutes.
With protein shakes and chicken as your meal. That's it.
Do you imagine how disturbing those farts must be? They'll knock out entire islands.
I'm just saying that one guy, I was just like, I can tell you now, you are yeah.
You can miss me with that missile.
Oh, okay.
What would we like me?
He will take it as a challenge.
Yeah.
He'll be like, oh, really?
Yeah. You'll just see a shrine of
but
and give up.
But I'm saying also he's a indestructible virgin, so never mind.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, never.
He'll serve as eye candy. It's fine.
Yeah, from a distance, like, ooh, cute, but don't touch me.
Anyway, so then basically Daibo's challenge gets challenged and everybody looks like it was 7 who said it. And Daibo, hey dog, Daibo, I'm just a chicken. Hey.
Hey, the chicken was doing the most.
Bruh, he didn't even say I'm just a chicken. Before he said I'm just a chicken, dude pretend. Okay, not really even pretend. He acts like an actual chicken, like the whole shebang, the sounds and everything. Buck, 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 like yo, dog.
And the
Say
way
it with your chest. Continue. I could have started this thing.
yeah,
If I was 7, I was gonna say, nigga, continue.
in your shot you started.
You said, Mus.
It's like, nah, I didn't say anything. Me, I didn't say anything.
I mean, I don't know anything, man. I don't know anything. Who is this? Who are you?
So after that,
it looks like is it heavens what the thing that arc in Hunter x Hunter? All of a sudden, like there's a whole arena, like what's that arc, man? With the many floors. Is it Heaven's Arena or what?
In what?
Hell's
yeah,
Hunter x
where,
Hunter.
yeah, Heaven's Arena.
Well, I've never watched Hunter x Hunter, so I can't comment.
No,
Oh,
Heaven's
shit.
Arena.
Oh shit! I should have left that for Tuna for Itzan.
What, Geek Heresy? It's too
Yeah.
late. I know you.
we're gonna review it anyway.
Oh yeah, you see the problem with Geek Case is the longer it goes, the harder it's gonna get.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm trying to find new ones.
We need new categories actually. We should go into something different like sports. Out of nowhere.
Zuko's gonna get us every single time. But anyway, going back to this.
Yeah.
So we meet the leader of the Dachunians.
Yeah, and then basically because of that challenge, he challenges Seven to a bunch of things. And then, Seven is getting
loses.
waxed.
He loses abysmal. Like it's bad. Like this guy cannot save himself from anything. Like it's horrible. Those
Like, this is when I
obstacle
was just like,
courses.
hey, Munna, activate your Sharingan. Where's Killer Seven? Let's, Evan.
I honestly was actually asking myself how he's gonna defeat this guy, because this guy was just OP, bro. Hey, then he remembered the belly button weakness. I'm like, oh flip, I didn't even remember this.
No, because like the other thing is like he also takes a punch and he's like, Dachun hit stronger.
Yeah,
I was like, 7. Okay.
Then it's like the whole
this is one way to.
level. Oh, not this again.
Wait, sorry, what did you say?
Oh, I'm saying I thought I was under attack again. It gets revealed that these guys on the island are all level 1 and Dachin is level 4, isn't he?
No,
Level 7
like Dachin
something.
is level 7 and they're like level 12 or something.
Oh, okay. So Dachin's still behind them.
That's the idea. That's why they were making fun of him, that he couldn't lift and get big muscles.
But the leader was actually concerned. It's kind of like how Thor was concerned when he saw Cap sort of slightly lift the hammer in Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
It's that kind of situation where you're like, hey, this guy's gonna catch up if I'm not careful.
And they wanted to eat the best friend.
Yeah, that's what they competed for, because you see
Even
all that his kid, like they wanted to eat this kid. That's what I'm like. And the other thing is, I was like, Shao Fei, if you showed off the muscles, everybody right now would respect you.
That's what I was saying. Like Shao Fei keeps on acting like he's weaker than his dad. Like,
yes,
dog, just transform, bro.
No, I'm like clearly convinced that Shao Fei right now with his muscle form could have taken on King Pheasant and won.
He would have.
That thing is boxed with.
If you can carry a man by his belt across a battlefield with one leg.
No, I'm saying that thing is boxed assassins from Xuan Wu.
Yes.
That muscle form. What are we talking about?
I think he also fought. What's that? What do they call it? Stein? Is it Stein or what? The guy Trunks with.
Yeah, that muscle form, guys. Come on.
Yes.
But anyway, so then basically now they have to fight and all of that stuff. And Seven, he uses the technique that Red Tooth used, and everybody panics. And he was like, my muscles. And then he starts working out on the spot to try and get the muscles back. I was like,
Yeah.
Addicted to that powder. That's what you get.
Oh, God. Road rage.
And then someone else tries to do the same thing to his friend. I'm like, dog, why? You just saw what happened. Why are you trying it with?
No, bro, it starts a wave. Everybody starts poking each other. It start deflating like tires.
Bro, even the announcer is like the instructable version. Because you remember there was a point just before that happened where he was talking like Seven was talking about the indestructible version as if like it's this ultimate move. And then the leader's like, dude, we can all do it. Bruh, everybody. Then the announcer looks at everybody and he looks shocked only to find out, bro, I'm also capable of doing the indestructible version. It was hella bright in that arena, bro.
How is anybody born? How is that an island? What's happening?
Bro, that's like a male version of the mascara. Don't ask questions. Makes no sense.
They kidnap babies and give them protein shake instead of milk at birth.
There's probably some goddess somewhere that like forms them out of clay or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and then basically after that,
okay, from what I'm reading, it seems like Dachan is actually the strongest one of the invincibility version because he about how he diligently intelligently trained to achieve level 7 of his invincible virginity technique. Now armed with his key scissors, tell Bobby that it's outrageous to 7. Okay, interesting.
Anyway, wait,
so-
no, I mean, I don't know. Maybe the thing is he was the smallest on the island, but he kept training anyway, I guess. So
and they expelled him because he was the smallest.
So what are you saying? He overpowered them now?
Dachan is level 7 of the technique, but his form is still scrawny. So
so technically he's got the strongest indestructible version, but he's still a small dude.
Yes, and that's what convinced these other guys to surrender.
Oh, okay.
Right, and then also I love how Seven is like, is anybody looking? No, Seven, nobody's looking.
Hey, it's hard being a man sometimes.
Hey, dog.
I actually laughed out loud. I don't want to lie. Like I actually laughed out loud when I saw that scene.
Yeah.
It's like, no, they trapped you. That punch was for real, and you were just like, that should hit harder. I don't think he does, Chief.
Like, bro, when I saw them leaving, in my head I was thinking, oh, okay, so they're gonna be on a yacht. No yacht.
Back on that same rickety boat with powder, with muscle powder. I was like, dog, this is the most useless. You couldn't give me food.
This is your treasure. This is it.
You couldn't give me money. No, protein powder.
This gives me anxiety, and I think it goes back to what Tebelo said last year, that we find that the One Piece is like, it's not what we think, but it's
the friends we made all along.
Goldie Roger!
The power of friendship, dog. I'm telling you, they're gonna find. They're gonna find it as what's this? They're gonna find it. They're gonna find Laugh Tale. Everybody's gonna laugh, and it's gonna turn around and say it's the power of friendship, and then it's the end of the story.
And watch as all the One Piece fans riot worldwide, buildings, governments get toppled.
Bro, if you think the author of Jujutsu Kaisen
was
trolling.
No, Oda's gonna have to go into witness protection.
Where?
From his own.
I want to ask. Can I ask where would he find? Where would he find a safe place? He came to South Africa, guys, and the whole world knew. I'm sorry, how did
he come to South Africa?
He was here.
Oh.
Everyone was like, oh, they're preparing to shoot season 2 of the anime.
Yeah, surely he was here. They shooted in Cape Town, right?
And that's what he was here for. And then there was like, they found that there was a bounty for this lady who managed to defraud some billionaires out of some $7 billion worth of whatever. She's got a huge ass bounty on her head, and they're suspecting that she's hiding in Cape Town. And we were thinking Oda is actually the One Piece is actually this woman that everybody's looking for.
Yeah.
So I was like, if everybody
he's got to go to like one of those Cayman Islands where they can't extradite him.
must leave the planet. He'll be on the moon. Moon base. International Space Station. That's what will
Yeah,
happen.
because if you think that the Jujutsu Kaisen fans were hard,
Because and the worst part is if he lands there and he finds out some astronaut is like, guy, is it true that I've spent, you know how many times you just see one of the astronauts in the International Space Station has a whole collection of One Piece memorabilia and all the mangas lined up and they just tumble on him. It's like, that's for the ending.
That's hilarious. But yeah, guys, I think that's it.
yeah, I
I
think that's gonna
it.
be it for today. We've covered the 5 episodes. Again, I feel like even though this is slow, there's big stuff coming towards the end. So I think what they're doing is that they're just trying to get everybody acclimatized to this new thing, try and reveal the story a little bit slowly, but also just keep giving us like classic season 1 Scissor 7 act antics to make us remember that this is the same show.
Yeah, yes. Also they still try and fleck in a whole lot of slapstick humor here and there, just to soften to cleanse the palate per se.
I think that's why Dabo and Trophy are there. Honestly, I think it's because you need that.
Humor just cleanses the palate sometimes.
Because like in the next episodes, once they leave, the tone shifts completely.
Yeah, and you miss them.
And
We'll get to that.
And they also like your heart breaks along with them, kind of like when you see Daibo has to make the decision that he has to make, you're just like, oh man, you're a cool chicken.
Yeah, the only time I suddenly liked him is like, you know what? Maybe I'm like Thanos said, maybe I was a bit too harsh on you.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all right. Call it bug.
All right. So, yeah, this is the first episode of the year. I'm glad to be seeing your faces again, gents. It's always a good time.
Yes, you're also handsome faces, guys. Don't forget, develop things, you're all cute. Ding.
Hey, at least it's somebody outside of my mom, so.
Wow.
I want to say thank you for getting to this point in the video. If you're at this point in the video, you are spectacular. Remember to make sure to check out all the playlists on this channel. Season 7 is going to be in a playlist, so you can watch our reviews from season 1 and season 2 up until now. We're probably going to be covering the rest of Scissor 7 this year, and then I guess we'll get back to some Naruto. I don't know. Extraordin, you will do your Batman thing. Basically, we're gonna cover the rest of this because, guys, it's just starting. If you think this was, you have no idea. Okay, there's kung fu slippers in this series, guys.
Yes, and they do the most.
I'm talking about like how how 4 wields his hammer. There's people out here that wield slippers like that shit. So stay tuned.
Hashtag no spoiler, but hashtag slippers.
Stay tuned.
Slippers are gonna be back in fashion in 2025. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I can say. Yeah.
I've been walking around the house trying to roundhouse with my slippers on. So anyway, make sure to stay tuned. We're going to be covering the rest of Scissor 7 and all of that good stuff. Make sure to hit the bell and the notifications and all of that good stuff. Subscribe to everybody that is on this panel. Link in the description down below and all of that good stuff. And we will see you all in other videos because right now, Africa's Next podcast has to be out, everybody. Peace.
Bye.